Small, cunning, and often underestimated, goblins are one of the most iconic creatures in Dungeons and Dragons. But who are they really? What drives these mischievous, often malicious beings? Today we'll dive into the lore of goblins, their culture, history, notable figures, and physiology. Prepare to uncover the secrets of these small but formidable creatures. Goblins are small, humanoids standing between 3 and 4 feet tall, with wiry frames and sharp features. Their skin ranges from shades of green to yellow or even gray, and their eyes glow with a faint, eerie light. Goblins are agile and quick with sharp teeth and claws that make them dangerous in close combat. Despite their small size, however, goblins are surprisingly resilient. They have a knack for survival, able to thrive in harsh environments where others might perish. Their small stature allows them to move quickly and stealthily, making them excellent ambush predators. Goblin culture is one of survival and opportunism. They live in tribes, often led by the strongest or most cunning among them. Goblins are not particularly well known for their unity, instead often succumbing to infighting and betrayal as each goblin seeks to improve their own standing within the tribe. Despite their chaotic nature, however, goblins have a deep-seated fear of the supernatural. Many tribes have shamans or witch doctors who appease the spirits or gods, often through crude rituals and sacrifices. These spiritual leaders hold significant power within the tribe, even if they are not physically the strongest. Goblins are incredibly resourceful creatures, using whatever they can scavenge or steal to create weapons, traps, and tools. Their ingenuity is often underestimated, but a well-prepared goblin tribe can be a truly formidable foe. Goblins also have a long and troubled history, as they are often seen as pests or nuisances by larger races, but their origins are tied to a much darker force. According to some legends, goblins were created by the demon lord Maglubiet, who sought to forge an army of loyal soldiers. Maglubiet conquered the goblinoid races, uniting them under his rule. Goblins, along with hobgoblins and bugbears, became part of his infernal hierarchy. While hobgoblins served as soldiers and bugbears as enforcers, goblins were the foot soldiers, expendable but vast in numbers. Despite their subjugation, however, goblins have a bit of a rebellious streak. Many tribes resist Maglubiet's rule, seeking independence or simply trying to survive in a world that views them as little more than vermin. While goblins are often seen as minor threats, there have been some who have risen to significant prominence throughout history. One such figure was King Groll, a goblin chieftain who united several tribes under his rule and carved out a small kingdom in the wilderness. Another notable goblin is Nimblefoot, a goblin sorcerer who discovered a talent for magic. And despite the ridicule from his peers, Nimblefoot honed his skills and became a powerful force within his tribe, using magic to protect them from larger threats. Another notable figure was Snickrot, a goblin rogue whose cunning and stealth made him a legend amongst his kind. Goblins are a common sight for many in Dungeons and Dragons. They often serve as low-level enemies, but their cunning and resourcefulness can make them a persistent threat. Goblins are not just mindless minions, they are survivors, capable of adapting to their circumstances and turning the tables on their enemies. Goblins can also be more than just foes. In some campaigns, they're allies, informants, or even playable characters. Their unique perspective and skills can add depth and complexity to nearly any story. Goblins may be small, but they are far from insignificant. Their culture, history, and ingenuity have made them a fascinating part of Dungeons and Dragons. Whether as enemies, allies, or something in between, goblins remind all of us that even the smallest creatures can have a truly big impact on the world around them.